This route is 500 vertical feet. With a 60-meter rope, we'll set up 4 belay stations as we climb. Samantha will belay from below, while I lead each pitch and set up a top belay station. I will then belay her from above while she climbs the route and recaptures the equipment. This is called cleaning the route. The first pitch is 150 feet. I will lay out 15 quick draws attached to bolts as I ascend the route. It is now time to set up the first belay station. The cordelet will be equalized and tied with a figure 8 on a bight to form a directional master point. I will secure myself to the anchor before calling to Sam to take me off her belay. I will then put her on belay directly off the anchor using an auto-blocking belay device, the Black Diamond ATC Guide. This will lock the rope as I take in slack while she climbs.
Off belay!
In addition to the leash, my end of the rope is secured to the anchor with a clove hitch on a separate carabiner. Now I attach the auto-blocking belay device. The rope is butterfly coiled until Sam feels the tension on her end of the rope. Once the rope is threaded, Sam is ready to climb.
Belay on. Climb on.
There's something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Something's wrong with our eyes. We're seeing things in a different way. God knows it ain't his.
You can now start to see Samantha as a little white helmet coming up the face.
We're living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Living on the edge. Something wrong with the world today. The light bulb's getting dim. There's meltdown in the sky. If you can judge a wise man by the color of his skin, Mister, you're a better man than I. Living on the edge, you can't let yourself from fun. Living on the edge, you can't help yourself.
Yeah, baby. It's on the side.
Now we secure Sam to the anchor system. She will set up a bottom belay, and afterward I will remove myself from the top belay and set off on the next pitch.
Redirect. So instead of pulling in that one, instead of pulling this one, right? On the top.
now working my way up the second pitch, which is an additional 175 feet, and 15 quick draws will be used as I work my way up to the next anchor. Pulling 50 meters of rope up a cliff face can be a bit taxing.
Little slack. Thank you.
This is the top of the second pitch, approximately 325 feet above the deck, and it's time to set up the next belay station.
Lay on. Look at that. Yeah, that was neat. That was neat. Yeah, you probably take my one.
The third pitch is a short and steep 75 feet, but requires us to negotiate an overhand.
Okay, we're going up again. Look at that.
The holes here are small but really grippy. Also, with the late afternoon sun, the shadows it creates makes it easier to see those tiny holes. If you look across the canyon, you can actually see your shadow as you climb. It's really awesome. The dancing shadows against Steinfels Dome is how the route gets its name, Theater of Shadows. Now approaching 400 feet above the deck, where I will set up the third belay station. At this belay station, there is not enough room to stand, so it will require the belayer to lean away from the cliff and rest the weight onto the anchor. The final pitch added another 150 feet, completing the entire 500-foot 4-pitch ascent. Our battery was drained, so we saved the last bit to capture our spectacular summit.
Đấy.